All right, sports fans, how's everybody out there doing? William Martin coming at you one more time here on YouTube with another edition of the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast. Now, in each of Mark Dagnall's first 4 years as the head coach of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the team's record has improved, which included the Thunder going 57 and 25 during this season for the top spot in the Western Conference. Now, OKC took some huge strides this season as this was their best year record wise since 2014. And it also marked the first time since 2016 that the Thunder were able to get out of the first round of the playoffs. Now, the Thunder have one of the most young and exciting teams in the NBA, but will they be able to put it all together in order to win a championship? Okay. You look at it and what we know of now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the real deal, one of the league's best scorers, even as a youngster. And, we saw what he did this past regular season. He finished third in scoring, and he also finished second in the league MVP balloting. You got some talent on this team with the likes of Chet Holmgren. This was his de facto rookie year, as well as Jalen Williams. You think about it, the talent. This team is loaded, and they're young and they're only going to get better. And it's just going to be interesting to see what this organization, led by Sam Presti, is going to do over the summer for the Thunder. Are they going to continue to let these young guys grow? Are they going to add to their bench, or are they going to go out there and try to make a push to bring us another star player into that mix? A lot of things could be on the table this summer for the Thunder. I mean, make no mistake about it, if you're OKC, you don't want to get lost in the shuffle in the West because the West is so deep right now. We're so talented. And, like I said before, is going to be some player movement this summer, I do believe, due to the fact of that additional apron on the salary cap. So it's going to make some of those teams that are over the cap right now think twice. The Thunder don't have to worry about that because they are a good team, but they are a relatively cheap team as well. Once you take SGA out of the equation, nobody on this team is getting real NBA money, so to speak. As a team for next season, the Thunder's payroll right now is at about just a little bit north of $100 million. And of course, Gordon Hayward's salary is coming off of the books. So that's going to give them uh, some flexibility to go out there and, possibly, be big spenders on the free agent market due to the fact that you have a lot of these guys like Chet Holmgren still on their rookie deals. Uh, OKC also has plenty of draft picks, so Sam Presti wanted to go out there and play let's make a deal, he could go out there and make it happen. I'm going to throw something out there right now, okay? And like I always say, some of you might agree with it, some might not. It's all good. That's what this sports talk is all about. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to throw out a name for you. Kevin Durant. And the reason why I bring KD up, I think it would be great for his career, in my opinion, to come full circle and finish up in OKC. And when I say finish up in OKC, not finish up when he's literally on his last leg. I think, we saw LeBron go back to Cleveland, okay? And of course, it resulted in winning a championship. What if KD could do the same with the Thunder? It didn't work out for him in Brooklyn with the Nets. It's not working out so far with the Suns. I mean, a lot would have to happen for that to work as far as, OKC and Phoenix clearly agreeing to a trade. But I'm just throwing it out there. You bring in a guy like KD to this team. Could he be the guy that could possibly get the Thunder over the top? Just something to think about, okay? But nonetheless, the Thunder still have a very good squad. SGA is only going to get better. Chet Holmgren, I think, can get better as well. And then, of course, the pieces around them. This is a young team. deep team and a talented team. So I really want to see what the Thunder do over the summer. Nonetheless, they took some huge strides this year. We saw OKC get to the play-in tournament last year and fall just short of making the NBA playoffs as they lost to the Minnesota Timberwolves. But now this time around, we saw the Thunder get off to a strong start. And while some other teams are staggering early, OKC went about their business. I think it was big for them in these playoffs to, not only advance to the second round, but also in the fashion that they did, they got the New Orleans Pelicans out of there very quickly. And, the Thunder ran into a very good Dallas Mavericks team. And you look at the way that Luca and Kyrie are playing right now, they're going to be tough for anybody to stop in the remainder of this postseason. And at the end of the day, I think that first and foremost, the Thunder, they need some more seasoning, some more experience, and that's going to come with time. I get it. But like I said before, it's going to be very interesting to see what they do this offseason. They're right there. Okay. They're right there in the mix. But I just want to see what the Thunder do as far as, positioning themselves to take that next step. The pieces are there, but let's see what the Thunder do with it. So, folks, that is going to wrap it up. And as always, I want to take this time out to thank all of you for tuning into the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast here on YouTube. I want to take this time out to thank all of you fine folks out there for tuning in. And if you have not already, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. Now, if you're on the X, formerly known as Twitter, please feel free to follow me at 300 Pounds of Sports. And like I always say, if you follow me, it will be my pleasure to follow you right back. There's also the sports discussion group on Facebook at the Sports Depot 365. Now you can check it out. Drop a line to be a part of one of the better sports debating sites going on social media. So once again, fine folks, my name is William Martin, and I'm signing off. And I'm saying take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.